What's going on, Patreon? Metal Complex here, and today we're going to be giving away the Yobo Tool Aurora. If you guys remember last week's exclusive, I was talking. It was the one where I was just driving around talking because my little one was sick. I got this, and actually every knife in the Yobo Tool line was given to me or donated to the channel for review. And it's VG10 and it's made well. It wasn't my favorite knife in the whole world, but I'm not going to use it, and somebody will make great use of this knife. You know, this is going to serve really well as an EDC cutting tool for somebody, and I wanted to make it exclusive to my patrons to say thank you to you guys. Rest assured, if you're new to my Patreon, I do this a lot. Special exclusive giveaways just for my Patreon supporters. Nobody else can. People who are like browsing my Patreon and considering supporting me, they can't see these. It's only people who have already decided to support me of their own free will and weren't like, you know, and say like, hey, you know, if you support me, I do it. No, I don't advertise that stuff to people who aren't. I want people to, you know, people who genuinely believe in this channel without being tempted by anything. I want them to make that choice for themselves. And then once they're here, I'm like, hey, it's a party and I give stuff away. You know, I want to do that. I want to keep doing that. So rest assured, I will always have something fun for you guys to win on this channel. Because there's a lot of stuff that's sent to me. And, you know, I have my rotation. I have the knives that I genuinely use. But I don't need 50 knives in my rotation, you know, and I don't need to take these and go sell them. I would much rather give them to the people who are supporting me, you guys. So as long as I have the ability to, and as long as I keep having stuff sent to me, I will always share with you guys. So I just want to say again, thank you so much for supporting me and believing in me, and as far as I'm concerned, there's no ceiling on this channel. I'm just going to keep growing it as much as possible. I do have another knife planned for a Patreon incentivized giveaway, and I'll be revealing that soon. But for right now, I'm sure you guys are like, yeah, we get it. Can we see who won? So I said, and this worked out really well. I said, hey, if you want to enter for this giveaway, please, I'm only going to count the comments that are left in Patreon. That makes it easier to count. There was only one person who wanted to comment who was not able to, so I commented for them, and then they actually ended up being able to comment. So I have a comment in there. It shows that there's 27 total comments, but I'm going to subtract my comment out of there. So I'm going to hit, well, the best way to do this really is we're going to use a random number generator here, random.org. So it generates a random number between 1 and 26, and then I'll count from the top down on Patreon as it loads up on my phone. And then if I get past my comment, I'll just skip it. That way it's fair, 100%. So let's go ahead and hit generate here. 11. So the 11th commenter is who won. So I'll check and be right back. Okay, we are back and we have a winner. Are you guys ready? It's Jeremy Dean. You're very generous, MC. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm glad that you are enjoying being a part of my little Patreon family. Absolutely. Jeremy Dean, you have won the Yobo Tool Aurora and all of its original boxing and packaging, etc. So I'm sure I have people's addresses who have sent them, you know, when it asks you, like if you join the $3 tier or up so you can get a sticker, it asks you what your address is. I think addresses are logged in the system somewhere, and I'm not exactly sure how to find them. So Jeremy, if you wouldn't mind, just send me a private message with your shipping information, or email me at metalcomplex87@gmail.com. There'll be information right below this video. But I'll get this knife out to you, and congratulations. Guys, make sure that you are ready for next week, because I will have another knife that I'll be giving away next week. So I do these every Friday for everybody who's new, or if you're not new and you just suddenly realized, oh my gosh, he's like doing all these exclusive videos now. Yeah, it's every Friday. Sometimes time doesn't permit it, so the video ends up getting pushed through to Saturday, but there will always be an exclusive video unless I am in the hospital for whatever reason. Yeah, so we'll keep doing this. This is a lot of fun. Congratulations again, Jeremy. Guys, I hope you have an absolutely wonderful weekend. I just want to tell everybody before I go here, I'll be making a notification on Instagram, and if I can figure it out, I'll do a notification on YouTube as well. Live stream tonight at 9 o'clock. It's just going to be me doing what I usually do, but if you've never stopped in for a live stream, 9 o'clock Central Standard Time on YouTube, sharp. I will be playing with knives and talking and joking around with you guys like I usually do. It's usually a lot of fun, so I hope you guys can make it. You guys are just you're so important to me. I hope that you can feel, you know, how genuine and how purposeful I'm trying to be with that, because it's very. You guys are more important than I'm not saying that the people who just watch my channel aren't important, but you people who have gone out of your way to support me are so important to me, and I love interacting with you. I love those of you who love showing up to the live streams and talking with me. It's really, really fun for me to interact with you, and I just really like it. So I hope you guys know just how much your support means, and high five. I know I can't physically high five you, but if I could, I would every single day. Anyways, guys, thanks again for watching, and have a great weekend.